Have you ever stopped to think about how much influence ordinary people have on the news today? In a world dominated by smartphones and social media platforms, anyone with an internet connection can report on events as they happen. This phenomenon, known as citizen journalism, is reshaping the way we consume information. From breaking news updates on Twitter to videos uploaded on YouTube exposing critical issues, citizen journalism has empowered individuals to play an active role in the media landscape. But what does this mean for traditional journalism? Is it a challenge or an opportunity? And how is this form of journalism shaping the future of news? Let's explore. What is citizen journalism? Citizen journalism is the practice of individuals who are not professional journalists gathering, reporting, and distributing news and information. Unlike traditional journalists who follow editorial standards and work for media organizations, citizen journalists act independently, often driven by their personal experiences or access to immediate events. With tools like smartphones, social media platforms, and live streaming apps, they can report on incidents in real time, bypassing the need for traditional media channels. A powerful example of this is the role citizen journalists play in natural disasters. When traditional media crews take hours or days to reach disaster-stricken areas, local residents equipped with smartphones are often the first to share updates and images. This approach to journalism has democratized news production, allowing anyone with a voice to share their perspective. It has also filled gaps left by mainstream media, especially in areas or communities that are often overlooked. For instance, stories about environmental damage in rural areas or grassroots political movements have gained visibility thanks to citizen journalists who are directly connected to these issues. The rise of citizen journalism in the digital age. The digital age has been a turning point for citizen journalism. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have become powerful tools for reporting news. In many cases, citizen journalists are the first to break major stories, from natural disasters to political protests. The rise of this trend can be attributed to the accessibility of technology. Smartphones with high-quality cameras and internet connectivity have turned everyday individuals into potential reporters. Events that once required a team of journalists and expensive equipment to cover can now be documented by anyone on the spot. One of the most notable examples of citizen journalism's power occurred during the Arab Spring. Protesters used social media to share real-time updates, organize demonstrations, and document government crackdowns. This movement gained international attention largely due to the efforts of citizen journalists who bypassed state-controlled media to show the world what was happening on the ground. Similarly, in recent years, videos capturing police brutality have sparked global protests and movements such as Black Lives Matter. These moments underscore the critical role citizen journalists play in bringing justice and accountability to the forefront. The role of social media in citizen journalism. Social media platforms are the lifeblood of citizen journalism. They serve as both the distribution channels and the tools for engaging audiences. Platforms like Twitter are often used for live reporting, while YouTube and Instagram enable longer, more detailed stories. Facebook groups and Reddit forums allow citizen journalists to collaborate, verify information, and build communities. The speed at which news travels on social media is unmatched. Breaking news can go viral within minutes, reaching millions before traditional media even picks up the story. For example, during major global events like protests, natural disasters, or political upheavals, hashtags on Twitter become a central hub for updates. However, this speed comes with its own set of challenges, particularly in verifying the accuracy of information. A single unverified post can spread like wildfire, leading to misinformation or unnecessary panic. This highlights the need for critical thinking and media literacy among social media users. Advantages of citizen journalism. Citizen journalism offers numerous benefits that traditional media struggles to replicate. Immediacy. With citizen journalists often on the ground as events unfold, news can be reported in real time. This rapid dissemination of information can save lives during emergencies, such as natural disasters or violent incidents. Diversity of perspectives. Traditional media sometimes overlooks marginalized communities or lesser-known issues. Citizen journalism brings these stories to light, offering a more inclusive view of the world. Empowerment. It allows individuals to raise their voices and hold power structures accountable. The accessibility of tools like smartphones and social media ensures that almost anyone can participate. Challenges of citizen journalism. While citizen journalism offers numerous advantages, it is not without its flaws. One of the biggest challenges is the issue of verification. Unlike professional journalists, citizen reporters often lack the training to fact-check or follow journalistic ethics. This has led to the spread of misinformation and biased reporting. Another issue is the lack of accountability. Traditional news organizations have editorial teams to oversee content and ensure accuracy. In citizen journalism, there is no such safeguard, which can sometimes lead to sensationalism or the violation of privacy. Ethical considerations, such as respecting the boundaries of privacy and avoiding the publication of harmful content, are often overlooked. For example, in the rush to share breaking news, sensitive images or unverified claims may go viral, causing harm to individuals or communities involved. Additionally, the rise of fake news and deepfake technologies poses a serious threat. As these tools become more sophisticated, it becomes increasingly difficult to discern between genuine and fabricated content. Impact on traditional journalism. The rise of citizen journalism has forced traditional media outlets to adapt. Many have embraced social media to stay relevant, incorporating user-generated content into their reporting. News organizations now rely on videos, photos, and information provided by citizen journalists, especially during breaking news events. However, this integration has also led to competition. Traditional journalism, with its rigorous fact-checking processes, often cannot match the speed of citizen journalism. As a result, many outlets face pressure to prioritize speed over accuracy, a shift that can undermine journalistic integrity. At the same time, citizen journalism has pushed traditional media to expand their coverage, particularly in areas that were previously ignored. Stories about marginalized communities, grassroots movements, and local issues have gained prominence due to the efforts of citizen journalists. The future of journalism. As we look ahead, the future of journalism appears to be a collaborative one. Citizen journalists and traditional media are increasingly working together to provide comprehensive and accurate news coverage. With advancements in technology, such as AI-powered verification tools, the challenges of misinformation and bias may become easier to manage. Citizen journalism will likely continue to play a vital role in highlighting underreported issues and providing diverse perspectives. However, fostering media literacy among the public will be crucial to ensure that audiences can critically evaluate the information they consume. Technological advancements could also bring new tools for both citizen and professional journalists. For example, blockchain technology could be used to verify the authenticity of videos and images, helping to combat misinformation. Meanwhile, virtual reality and immersive storytelling could provide audiences with new ways to experience and understand the news. The digital age has revolutionized journalism, breaking down traditional barriers and enabling a more diverse range of voices to contribute to global conversations. In this new era, the lines between professional and amateur reporting are increasingly blurred. Citizen journalism has emerged as a powerful force, empowering individuals to document, share, and influence the way news is produced and consumed. With just a smartphone and an internet connection, ordinary people can shine a light on critical issues, bringing stories of injustice, resilience, and change to the forefront. While citizen journalism has its challenges, such as misinformation, lack of accountability, and ethical concerns, it also holds immense potential. By addressing these hurdles through better technology, education, and collaboration, this grassroots form of reporting can create a more inclusive, transparent, and dynamic media landscape. Traditional media, recognizing the value of this evolving trend, is increasingly working alongside citizen journalists to expand their reach and provide more comprehensive coverage. As technology continues to evolve, we may see even greater collaboration and innovation, paving the way for a participatory and accountable future for journalism. The next time you witness a viral story or a raw video captured by an everyday person, ask yourself, what role will you play in this transformative narrative? If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon to stay connected to the stories that shape our world.